When we think of Mark Consuelos, many of us immediately picture the dashing actor who won our hearts on All My Children, the charismatic television host, and the supportive husband who has stood proudly beside Kelly Ripa for decades. He has built a reputation as a man of integrity, warmth, and quiet resilience, admired not just for his talent, but for the way he has carried himself both in the spotlight and at home as a devoted father and husband. Yet recently, whispers surrounding his health have sparked a wave of concern. What began as a seemingly ordinary public appearance soon turned into a moment that left fans unsettled. For a man who has always embodied strength and vitality, seeing him falter was both unexpected and heartbreaking. This is not just a story about a beloved celebrity's health. It is a story about the fragility of life, the strength of a marriage tested under fire, and the hope that emerges when love refuses to let go. Today, we are diving into the deeply personal and emotional journey of Mark Consuelos and Kelly Ripa, a journey marked by resilience, vulnerability, and the unwavering bond of a couple who refused to let adversity define them. It all began with what was meant to be a glamorous event in New York City. Mark, always effortlessly stylish, appeared alongside Kelly at a charity gala. Fans expected the same radiant energy that the couple often brings when they step out together. But something was different this time. Observers noted that Mark appeared unusually tired and withdrawn. His usually bright smile seemed forced, his steps unsteady. Some assumed it was just exhaustion from his demanding work schedule, a mix of filming, hosting duties, and family commitments. But those closest to him sensed it was something more. As the evening progressed, it became increasingly clear that Mark was struggling. Kelly, ever attentive, stayed close to his side. Her protective gestures, touching his arm, guiding him through the crowd, whispering reassurances, did not go unnoticed. Soon, murmurs spread among attendees. Was Mark Consuelos okay? By the end of the night, the whispers had turned into deep concern, and within hours, reports emerged that doctors had been urgently called in to evaluate his condition. Medical examinations revealed news that no one wanted to hear. Insiders revealed that doctors had diagnosed Mark with a serious health complication linked to cancer. A word that can silence even the most vibrant room. A word that brings with it fear, uncertainty, and the weight of an unknown future. For Mark, known for his fitness, discipline, and dedication to living a healthy life, this was a devastating revelation. For Kelly, it was almost unthinkable. The man she had loved since her 20s, the father of her 3 children, the anchor of their family, was now facing a battle that would test them all. Doctors explained that Mark's symptoms had been quietly building for some time. Like many driven professionals, he had brushed off the warning signs: fatigue, discomfort, unexplained weakness, dismissing them as the natural toll of a busy life. But the Venice trip had been the breaking point. His body could no longer mask what was happening inside. For decades, fans have adored Kelly Ripa for her warmth, humor, and relatability. But behind the camera, she is more than a television personality. She is Mark's confidant, protector, and rock. Friends close to the couple reveal that Kelly has taken on the role of health advocate with fierce determination. She attends every doctor's appointment, asks the hard questions, and refuses to let any detail slip through the cracks. She has even quietly adjusted her own demanding schedule to prioritize Mark's care, all while maintaining her public duties with grace. But even the strongest people have private moments of collapse. Sources close to Kelly say that when she is away from the cameras and the crowds, she has broken down in tears. The thought of watching the love of her life endure such pain has been overwhelming. Yet, in true Kelly fashion, she never allows those emotions to overshadow her commitment to being Mark's unwavering support system. Her message to him is simple but powerful. You are not alone. We will face this together. While Kelly has shown immense strength, Mark himself has faced moments of fear and vulnerability. For a man long admired for his discipline and physical strength, adjusting to the frailty imposed by illness has been one of the greatest challenges of his life. Insiders describe nights where Mark, unable to sleep, confides in Kelly about his fears. Not just the fear of treatment or pain, but the fear of what might happen to his family if his health continues to decline. He has spoken about the dreams he still holds, the moments he wants to see, like walking his daughter Lola down the aisle, or watching his sons Michael and Joachim continue to grow into men. Yet even in his most vulnerable moments, Mark has not lost his spirit. Those who know him best say his sense of humor remains intact, his optimism shining through even on the darkest days. And it's that spirit, combined with Kelly's unwavering devotion, that continues to carry them forward. Mark and Kelly's marriage has always been admired in Hollywood, where long-lasting relationships are rare. From their elopement in Las Vegas in 1996 to raising 3 children together, they have weathered challenges that would break many couples. This health crisis has become the ultimate test of their bond. Instead of pulling them apart, it has drawn them closer. Sources say they now spend more quiet evenings at home, cherishing the simple things, family dinners, long talks, moments of laughter with their children. Kelly has even joked that the ordeal has reminded her of the early days of their relationship, when every moment felt precious. For Mark, Kelly's presence has been his greatest source of strength. In his words to friends, "Kelly is my anchor. Without her, I don't know how I'd get through this." Doctors have outlined a treatment plan for Mark, one that includes aggressive therapies, lifestyle adjustments, and an emphasis on rest. This means scaling back on his public appearances, pausing some projects, and focusing on what matters most, his health and his family. Fans have already noticed Mark and Kelly taking a step back from the limelight. And while this has led to speculation, those close to the couple stress that it is a necessary sacrifice for long-term healing. Support from fans has been overwhelming. Social media has been flooded with messages of love, encouragement, and prayers for Mark's recovery. Colleagues from across the entertainment industry have also reached out, offering words of solidarity and respect for the couple's resilience. Though the road ahead is uncertain, there is one constant that shines through this story: hope. Mark Consuelos has spent his life proving that he is more than just a Hollywood star. He is a husband, a father, and a fighter. And with Kelly by his side, he continues to approach each day with determination and gratitude. Their journey is a reminder that no amount of fame or success shields us from life's greatest challenges. But it also proves that with love, resilience, and unwavering support, even the darkest battles can be faced with dignity and strength. As Mark Consuelos bravely confronts his health crisis, and as Kelly Ripa stands as his unshakable pillar of strength, their story has touched hearts around the world. It reminds us all of the importance of listening to our bodies, prioritizing health, and cherishing the people we hold dear. For fans, the message is clear. Keep Mark and Kelly in your thoughts. Draw inspiration from their resilience. And never underestimate the power of love in the face of adversity. Because at its core, this is not just a story about illness. It is a story about life, love, and the fight to hold on to what truly matters.